Hey, good morning, everybody. Sarasota Tim coming to you from Walmart Auto Care Center, getting my new tires. Let me tell you something, folks. One thing I got, plenty of money. I'm looking at these tires on my truck, and well, the gentleman did do a little tire gauge and check the middle, and they were a little thinner than out here because I ran overinflated and they were bulged out. While towing 4,000 miles across this country with my trailer, I figured because there's these little bumps right in between the tires here every so often. Right there's one right there. And if you feel that, the tire is just above that little wear indicator, and that's when they're done. But over here, the wear indicator, I got a little bit more tire. So, hey, they don't need to be replaced today, but I'm going to, because I got a great deal on these tires, and he brought one over to show it to me. I wonder if I could, I don't know where they are now. He brought one out to let me look at. It's a really nice meaty tire. I got a great deal on them, and I have an appointment this morning at 8 o'clock. I'm also getting the oil changed, and I never changed the oil so much on a car. Unbelievable. In the last 3 months, I've gotten 3 oil changes because I've drove 3,000 miles a month on average. But she's getting all serviced up. I'm really excited about it, and we'll fill you in and show you the how it looks a little bit later on today when I pick it up. I got Miss T picking me up here in the little Civic. We're out of here. All right, how you doing, folks? We're in the Civic here, and just left McDonald's. Got Miss Tammy her zing and a biscuit, and you know, we always got to make somebody's day, so I didn't video it, but I asked how much the order was behind me, and this morning it was right at $4. And I said, I'll take care of that. And it was a nice gentleman, probably my age, maybe a little older, it looked like. He had white hair anyway. And, you know, you pay for somebody for $53. Well, I got a big thanks on that, don't get me wrong. I was out in St. George, Utah, and that was for the grandparents who were treating their 3 grandchildren. And it was my pleasure. They really appreciated it. But this one was only $4. And is this my turn? No. I not only got a thank you, I got a blow on the horn. He stuck his arm out to wave. He blew it one more time when he turned from from going out of there. And the other day I bought Miss Dara, just a simple coffee. I got a hug. So I'm not paying anymore unless they're only under $5. Just kidding. But it was really nice. It made my day. I made their day. It's Saturday. I'm getting new tires put on. I added the oil change to it. And I'm feeling better. Thank you very much for your comments and prayers. And by the way, there's a lot of confusion out there in the comments. I just want to make it clear. I am not 86th from coffee. I am only on this diet for 7 days. This is I'm going to change my diet because Tammy and everybody else has told me plenty about my poor eating habits, or not poor, they're just I enjoy food, like a lot of people. But I guess I'm going to have to watch certain things that are triggers, and everybody's got an idea. I've been receiving lots of YouTube videos, comments, emails, tips, and while I appreciate them very much, and I read them all, because if for whatever reason, the good Lord tells me that this is the one that you need to listen to or do, or this one pertains to you, I will. I don't want to be sick. I don't want this again. But I am encouraged that diverticulitis is something that you can get under control and may not have any issue with it again for quite a while. So we're excited about our cruise. We're excited about, getting in shape. And I need to lose some weight anyway. There's no question about it. And so this is really helping me. My issue with it probably isn't as bad as some that had to go to a doctor that were hospitalized or had it much worse, because I felt abnormal pain for about 4 days, and I said, that's it. And I went to the doctor, And yes, I had to drive to my my area, which is going to be switched very soon. But it's not a big deal. We drive over there all the time to see the kids. So anyway, I went over there. My disadvantage plan worked flawlessly. I saw my doctor. He prescribed me medicine. The medicine was free. Everything was covered. And I just took my pills this morning. And now I think I've taken them 3, maybe 4 times. It's twice a day, 2 different antibiotics. And I would say that today's Saturday. I was promised by my doctor to feel much better by Monday. I would say there was an improvement. I can still feel, no question, down there in that area, an issue. So I'm not healed, but I'm getting there, and I know everything's going to be great. And I want to thank everyone again for your thoughts and prayers and your kind comments and your helps, your help on the tips about this. And a lot of you have also had diverticulitis or the like with abdomen issues. And I told you guys I suffered for years with ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease. The doctors, the gastroenterologists, could actually never be definitive as to which it was because they're the same. It's an intestinal bowel disease. But again, I beat that. I became in remission after some medication, some infusions I did for years, and I was able to, turn around and not have to go to the doctor for that anymore. So we'll make the changes. What else are we going to say? Oh yes. Have you noticed the beautiful souls? We're up to like 175,000 beautiful souls now. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. We're going to be talking about Social Security, the insurance that you might need to consider getting for Medicare. We're going to be showing you some areas of Sarasota. We're going to give you some reviews on things, restaurant reviews, everything that is entertaining and yet informative for you. So things that I would like to know about, and maybe put a smile on your face too at the same time. And don't forget, we have our devotional videos of Crushing It for Christ that we do routinely to encourage those to have faith. And who doesn't need to hear that right now in this world that we're in? And let's just pray that everything is going to be great for the country, not just for ourselves, but for our country in the coming months. There's a lot of decisions getting ready to be made, a lot of information being tossed around out there, and a lot of bickering and unnecessary words being said that, let's just find out, what are you going to do for us? How are you going to make this country better? What's your plan? Let's hear the policies. We already know how you feel. So let's get on with that. So anyway, guys, we're going to show you those tires when we pick up the truck a little bit later. And we're ready to enjoy our day because, listen, yesterday's gone. Tomorrow isn't promised to anybody. Today's the day to crush it.